Hi. This video is an introduction to one of the simplest, but potentially one of the most fun public speaking assignments we'll have in our course. That's an assignment I like to call Today's Tune. We'll do it for a few reasons. First of all, it's a low-stakes opportunity for public speaking practice. The literature in COMM education tells us that the more we get up in front of folks to speak, the more we stand and deliver and succeed at it, the more comfortable and relaxed and confident we are at it. So this is a good opportunity to present a speech that's really easy to prepare, really easy to deliver in a conversational style, is short, and is going to help us build that confidence. It's also a really good opportunity to learn about our colleagues in the classroom. It can be surprising to discover how much you can learn about somebody, their personality, their interests, their beliefs and values through the kinds of things that they enjoy listening to. So this can be helpful for us over the longer term as we get to know our audience over the course of the semester for the purpose of audience analysis for our speeches. The more we know about our listeners, the more that we can tailor our remarks to them. And more broadly, of course, this kind of exercise is really helpful for community building. The more we get to know each other, the more we're going to be able to build that kind of mutually supportive learning community that can be really helpful when we're all in the same boat trying to get more confident in our public speaking. So how do you do this speech? Well, it's really pretty simple, and that simplicity is going to get you 5 participation points. Basically, you're going to get most of the points just for presenting the speech, and if you do a good solid job that follows the instructions, you'll get all 5 points. Here's the deal. What you're going to do is select one of your favorite songs, something that is meaningful to you. Maybe it's a song that you attach to a special event or a special person. Maybe you listen to it for particular reasons that are important to you. Maybe it's the artist or the kind of music that it is that's something that's meaningful or something that's interesting or something that you enjoy for a particular reason. The song does need to be less than 5 minutes because, of course, we're doing this at the start of every class, so no American Pies or Alice's Restaurant, please. You'll locate the video. Most students present it by bringing up a YouTube video. And you're going to play the song for us at the start of class. Now, either before you play the video or after you play the video, you'll present a 1-minute speech about that song. And what the speech is going to cover is what the song means to you. So however you attach to it, tell us about the song and tell us why it is that's important to you. Maybe there's a story attached to it that you want to share with us, or there's a number of particular elements of the song that resonate with you in a particular way that you want to make sure you bring to our attention. Again, you don't have to elaborate on it very long, but why is the song meaningful to you? And importantly, the other thing that you want to do in this speech is to explain why this might be meaningful for your colleagues in class. So to take that importance, that significance, that sense of fun, or the lessons that you've learned from the experience that you attach to the song, and why is this something that your audience might benefit from, or how is this something that might be meaningful to them as well? So, for instance, to illustrate, you might be noticing the pretty killer tune that's playing in the background of this video. This is a song that was released in 1985 by the band Oingo Boingo. It's called Dead Man's Party on the album by the same name. The lead singer and composer is Danny Elfman. You might recognize the singer from a number of really cool movie soundtracks that you might be familiar with. A lot of the movies by Tim Burton, for instance. The score and theme music for Edward Scissorhands or Pee-wee's Big Adventure or the 1985 Batman movie. Things like that. Anyway, the song was also featured in the Rodney Dangerfield cult classic college comedy Back to School, which released in 1986. Anyway, I'm playing this song because I discovered the song and the band when I first started college back in the fall of 1987. I was an introvert. I still am an introvert, but when I started college, I really had a difficult time making friends and making connections with people. I was interested in making some connections through participating in a school play. So I got involved in the theater program, which was really great, made a lot of good friends. And one of those friends was someone who I actually started hanging out with a lot. And he ultimately was a member of the fraternity that I would rush in the following year. And so we became really good friends after that. and Oingo Boingo was one of his favorite bands, along with some other music that I hadn't really listened to a lot in high school, bands like Devo and Madness and things like that. And so I just found it really interesting and something that was new. And from that moment on, I really associate this song and this band with those kinds of experiences that I had in those first couple of years of college, where I was finding myself and making connections and discovering new things. So this is a message that I like to share with my students, and in particular those that are starting college for the first time. The song always reminds me of the unexpected possibilities that one has during your college years, the new things that you can try, and the new and different kinds of people that you can connect with. I always associate that song with these ideas, and so perhaps you will as well as kind of get to know and love a really nifty band from way back when during the Reagan administration. Anyway, so that's how you would do a Today's Tune speech. It doesn't have to be very long, right? No more than a minute, but you'll tell us about the song, you'll tell us about what that song means to you and why, and extend that meaning to your audience. What is it that you hope that the folks in class might be able to get out of the experience? That's how you do a Today's Tune speech. So I'm looking forward to hearing the songs you select and hearing the reasons why these songs are meaningful to you. If you've got any questions about the assignment, please don't hesitate to let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.